All right, Miss Cox. So now that we've got your grandfather's arrangements all together for the funeral and visitation, we're going to talk about casket and vault selection, if you're up for it. For the caskets, there's a whole different array of them, but there's two different types of caskets that you can choose from. You have a wood casket and you have a metal casket. Have you thought about which casket you would like?
I think metal.
Metal?
Yeah.
See, with the metals, there's different types of metals. You have different types of gauges. So the gauges are actually either the thickness and weight of them. So you have a 20 gauge, which would be the lightest and the thinnest, and then you have a 16 gauge, which would be the thickest and the heaviest, and then you have one in the middle, which is kind of both of, or the mixture between both of them. And so we can start off by looking at some of these gauges. Have you thought about whether you want the 16 or the 18 or the 20?
You say the 16 is the strongest? Yeah, we want the best.
You want the best. Well, let's just start off by looking at the 16 gauges then. So with the 16 gauges, the difference between those and the 18 gauges, they usually have a little bit of a, so with the 18 gauges, you can see right here, as the outer part, it's more of a squared look. And then once you get into the 16 gauge, you can see that it's a rounded, and it's more of a just sleeker design.
Right.
And you can see that it looks nicer than the 18. But as we flip through here, have you seen any colors that you might like?
I would want something, of course not pink.
Yeah.
Something more masculine. I do like the black.
You do like the black. Well, there is some different options for that, but I'll let you look around as we after we talk about it and give you a brochure and everything like that with all the different colors and everything. But so you do want a 16 gauge.
Yes.
And I'll give you the colors just to choose from that. So with the cemetery that you've chosen, it does require a vault.
Oh, what is that?
A vault is actually, you can see right here, it's an outer container that we're going to put the casket in.
Okay.
So whenever we dig the grave, we're going to place the vault in the grave first. And after that, we're going to place the casket into the vault. And it's going to protect it from any type of like outside factors, say bugs, water, just the earth. Just anything getting inside your grandfather's casket, it's going to protect it from all of it.
Okay.
So, I mean, for me, I mean, it's a good, I mean, I would want my loved one to be protected. And you're paying money, you're paying for a casket, and I would want it to be protected. So for the vaults, we have a different array as far as the caskets, we do too. But you say you wanted your loved one to be in the best casket.
Yes.
Would you want your loved one to be in the best vault as well?
Oh, of course, yes.
Okay.
Just
so
the best for him.
We have 9 different vaults right here. Usually the premium are the best ones. They're the thickest and they provide the most protection from the outside elements. So we have our bronze triune, our Wilbert bronze, and our copper triune. And you can kind of decide which one of those you would like.
I do like the color, the bronze.